where we'll have an announcement period for our very new members. Let me explain what happens at this juncture. From 6 to 6:30, we always have a period where you can make your announcements on events that's going on in your district. If you want your constituents to know what's going on and you want to let them know what's going on, it's a means of invitation that you can inform them what you'll be doing in your district, special events, meetings, anything that you want to get out. This is recorded on Channel 3, which your constituent will be seeing it. And so it's a great tool for you to communicate with your constituent about special events. So the hour of announcement is now in session, and we will be going to 6:30. And I believe Council Lady Moore is in the queue.
Thank you, Chair. I appreciate the acknowledgement, and thank you for explaining to new council members, because you do try to keep it to the point. When it's over at 6:30, it's over.
Thank you.
Okay. District 17 will be sponsoring a district-wide cleanup day, and the day for that is Saturday, October the 8th, from 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon. The location to meet is at Fort Negley Visitor Center, and that's at 1100 Fort Negley Boulevard. Again, if they want any more information about this district-wide cleanup day, they're more than welcome to call me at 386-9246 or email me at sandra.moore@nashville.gov. The next announcement that I have is that Edge Hill Community, the Edge Hill Community is having a fall health fair. This announcement will be coming to you all again, but it's on Monday, October the 24th at 12th and Edge Hill Avenue at Gurnett Studio Apartments at 1101 Edge Hill Avenue, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, it's Monday, October the 24th, the Edge Hill Community Fall Health Fair. They are also sponsoring a Edge Hill Family Halloween Sports Night. And the sponsors are Edge Hill Rose Park Walking Club, Easley Community Center, and our friends from Belmont University. This date will be Saturday, October the 29th, and it's going to be at the E.S. Rose Park Sportsplex, 1000 Edge Hill Avenue from 6 to 9 p.m. Again, these announcements will be coming to you with the District 17. Hello out there. Please mark your calendar for Saturday, October 29th, Monday, October the 24th, and Saturday, October the 8th. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Council Lady Moore. I failed to acknowledge that if you have an information that you want to get out, your request to speak button is the button you push. It shows up on the queue here, and you'll be recognized at that point. Now we have in the queue is Council Lady Johnson.
Thank you, Vice Mayor Pro Tem Hunt. The first announcement that I would like to make is for District 29, I would like to say congratulations to District 29's Doug Troop and Sally Ann Brody. Their foster son from Croatia, Vamir Mustapish. His artwork was displayed in Metro Park's Centennial Arts Center, and his work was featured in Nashville's International's Art Display reception that was held on Friday, September 30th. This is the 5th year for him to have his work displayed, and his work along with others will be available for viewing until October the 26th. I also want to extend congratulations to District 29 Stuart Smothers on his upcoming wedding, where he will wed Roseanne Welder at Priest Lake Presbyterian Church on Saturday, October 15th. I also would like to share that my office hours will be Saturday, October 29th at First Tennessee Bank from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. I want to thank all of my constituents that came out to my first office hours, which was held at our area Crystals. I also would like to invite all in District 29 to participate in Walk to School Day, which is part of Walk Nashville Week, tomorrow, Wednesday, October 5th, beginning at 7:15 a.m. to begin at Smith Springs Baptist Church. And lastly, we are having a cleanup, a District 29 fall cleanup, and it is scheduled for Saturday, October the 22nd, from 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in the parking lot of Compton's at 2808 Smith Springs Road. Look for the tents. At 1 p.m. we will grill out and fellowship and enjoy all of the hard work. Bulk item cleanup is going to be in conjunction with our fall cleanup, and the dates to begin the bulk cleanup will be October the 19th, Wednesday, October 19th, through Wednesday, October 26th. So everyone in District 29, you'll be receiving a flyer that'll lay out which streets will be picked up on which days between October the 19th and October the 26th, and get ready for the big cleanup on Saturday, October, from 7:30 to 12:30. Thank you.
And thank you, Council Lady Johnson. Councilman Bedney, you are recognized.
Thank you. I wanted to let people know in District 31 that there is going to be a Greenway and Park community meeting on October 10th at 6:30 p.m. at the Oliver Middle School. This is a meeting so you can provide input in the design of the new park and Greenway, so I encourage you to attend. And I also wanted to let people know that my office hours will be on October 17 between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. And I will have to leave soon after that because it's my wedding anniversary, so I won't be able to stay late. So thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. The next in the queue is Councilmember Anthony Davis. You are recognized.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. Just had a couple of announcements about neighborhood meetings in Inglewood and East Nashville. We've got a lot of cleanups going on in the month of October. First off, October 15th, South Inglewood will be doing a neighborhood cleanup. It's a Saturday morning, October 15th at 8 a.m. We're going to meet at the South Inglewood Community Center, divide into different teams and have a nice cleanup day. On October 22nd, there's a big East Nashville general cleanup that's being sponsored by Regions, and we're meeting at the Regions on Main Street in East Nashville. So look forward to seeing people out there. It'll be an all-morning cleanup starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday the 22nd. And just wanted to announce a couple of neighborhood meetings. This Thursday night, the Inglewood Neighborhood Association will be meeting at 7 o'clock at the Riverwood Church of Christ. Monday, October 10th, the South Inglewood Neighborhood Association will be meeting at 6:30 at the South Inglewood Community Center. And Thursday, October 20th, Rosebank neighbors will be meeting at the East Park Community Center. So we hope the Rosebank neighbors can come out. It's a new association. We need to be talking about some zoning issues, so hope neighbors can make it. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilmember Davis. Can we hold down the chatter? We can't get not too much background noise, and I appreciate it, the courtesy. Our next person in the queue is Council Lady Gilmore. You are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. There's two announcements that I have. The first is the Comcast. I want all the residents to know. I saw some people out when we had some community meetings, and they said that they really appreciated the information as it relates to Comcast. For all students who qualify for free and reduced lunch, they can have Comcast for $9.99 a month, and Comcast will set the price of $150 for a new computer. And all they have to do is call Comcast, and that's for any student in the city of Nashville that qualifies for free and reduced lunch, and that's for 3 years. They can receive internet for $9.99 a month. So they just need to contact their local Comcast. The second piece is we held a meeting last night as it relates to the fire hall in Germantown Neighborhood Association. So I wanted to thank them for holding that meeting. I felt it was very fruitful. I also want to thank Chief Halford for sending his men out. And I just want the constituents to know that I do stand with them and I support them. They share their concerns about the fire hall moving. So I support them in helping it to remain in the 19th district. They shared several reasons why they wanted to remain. One was because the study was done in 2002. And the second was because we would be losing a full-service fire hall, and it would not be one in the core. So I encourage those persons that still have concerns, or people that weren't able to make it to the meeting, to send those emails and share those concerns with me. And we will be having a new study issued. Chief Halford assured me of that, and that for right now, the removal of the fire hall is suspended until further study. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Council Lady Gilmore. Council Lady Allen, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd just like to announce the meeting of the Belmont-Hillsborough neighborhood is having their annual meeting on October 14th, October 17th, which is a Monday night, and just want to make everybody in the District 18 aware of that. Thank you.
Thank you. Council Lady Weiner, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt. I appreciate it. I wanted to let everybody in District 22 know that on October the 15th, we have our annual cleanup day. It will be held at Bellevue Middle School from 8 until 1. The services that will be available are tag renewals, emission testing, large item drop-off, Goodwill donations, computer drop-off, phone drop-off, and please bring donations for the Bellevue Food Bank. On October 22nd, we'll have our next Saturday with Sherry at Bellevue Community Center. We will be hosting our Matt Wilshire from the Mayor's Office of Economic Development, and he'll be willing to answer questions and talk with you about things going on in the district. And lastly, November 3rd is the Bellevue Community Update with Planning Department, and that will be from 6 to 8 at Cross Point Church. I urge everybody to attend that meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady. Council Lady Berry, you are recognized.
Thank you, Chair. I would just like to let everyone know that the League of Women Voters is hosting a contest where the public can get involved in redrawing the lines that the state legislature is getting ready to propose for our new districts. If you go to tnmapitout.org, you can see additional details. There are over $4,000 in prizes for the winning maps, so I would highly encourage you to check it out. It's especially targeted to middle schools and high school students who would like to participate, and those cash prizes are available specifically to them. In order to kick this off on Thursday of this week, October 6th, the movie Gerrymandering will be open and free to the public at the Belcourt Theater. The reception for the public starts at 6:30. The movie is at 7, which will be followed by a panel discussion with the First Amendment Center, and I hope that all of you can come. Thanks.
Thank you, Council Lady Berry. Councilman Janikin, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Tomorrow morning is we're going to kick off Walk to School Day, and it's being done at DuPont Hadley Middle School. So if you want to walk with me and about 500-600 kids, come out at 8:15 in Old Hickory Village, and then at 9:25 there's going to be a reception, and I believe the mayor is going to come out as well. So please come join us. Thank you.
And thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Weiner, do you have another announcement? Your cue is on. Okay. Councilman Pardue, you are recognized.
On your desk, you'll find a little flyer from the police department on the Nashville Children Alliance. That is put on by the police department, and every penny goes to the Children's Alliance. It's a really good show. They're holding it down at the B.B. King Club on 2nd Avenue. Like I said, all the money goes to the Children's Alliance, and all of the entertainment are police officers. If nothing else, a good laugh in some cases, but most of the entertainment's as good as you'll find in Nashville. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Claiborne, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd just like to let the folks in the Donaldson area know that this Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, we will be landscaping the what we call the Gateway East sign. And that's across some coals where the Greenway turnaround is there at Stones River. So we're going to put some plant stock in the ground and landscape that area around the sign, and I'd invite everybody to come out and get their hands dirty with us as we do some planting and be a part of expanding the Donaldson Gateway project.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Lancaster, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt. Appreciate being recognized. I have no big announcement at this time except to say thank you to the District 21 for sending me back as your representative. We're going to have a very fruitful time this 4 years. We're going to have a lot of economic development going on in the 21st District. And again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Council Lady. Council Lady Johnson, you have another announcement?
I sure do. Thank you so very much. I failed to announce to the District 29 community our new beautification commissioner, Ms. Karen Van Cleve. She will be taking the reins with our District 29 cleanup for October the 22nd. I just wanted the viewing audience in District 29 to know that I will be sending out information with her picture and contact information, but I also wanted to share for the cleanup that she can be reached at 399-1550, and her name is Karen Van Cleve, and she's our new District 29 Beautification Commissioner. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Westerholm, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just wanted to bring to attention this Saturday, October 8th, at Shelby Bottoms Nature Center, there will be a bird watching at 7:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., the training for the mayor's 5K walk run will be taking place, and I would encourage everyone to come out there and get ready for that run. And then from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, we'll be having an open house over at Bongo Java with constituents can come by and talk about any issues of neighborhood. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Are there any other announcements? If there are no further announcements, the announcement period is now closed.